Okay, yeah, it's done. So you can go ahead and wire me that money now, and I'll go ahead and never think about this night ever again.
Welcome back to another video where I will be theorizing about the third season of Helluva Boss. The series left me in a good spot as I love how far the main cast has come since the pilot. There have been numerous changes since the first season, all in the name of character development. Not only have Blitz and Stolas made leaps and bounds in their relationship, but the reputation of I.M.P has gone through the ringer only to end up in a better place. Like most, I'm eager to see what's next in the third season, but it seems like we'll have a long wait until its premiere. In the meantime, the voice director and actor Richard Horvitz confirmed that 8 shorts were recorded and take place between seasons. These 8 shorts will not only tide over fans, but provide insight into the world of Helluva Boss in the aftermath of the second season. The shorts will pave the way for future episodes and assist with world building for future plots. Today, I'll discuss what I want from the new shorts, including how they should prepare us for the upcoming season.
Look, buddy, I'll have you know that I am a dignified...
No hablo inglés.
What? You were just speaking!
Number 1. Stolas development. Most people who watch Helluva Boss can't help shipping Blitz and Stolas. There are definitely things their relationship could work on, and it's not always healthy at times, but their continued misunderstandings make it an interesting train wreck to watch, as fans can't help wanting the couple to persevere and reach an understanding. It's clear early on that the two men care deeply for one another, but because of extenuating circumstances, their relationship seems unlikely. They're as star-crossed as they come, coming from completely different worlds, which makes them all the more intriguing to a broad audience. Things really hit the fan in the second season when Blitz's continued outbursts put a wedge in his relationship with Stolas. The pair finally calls it quits in the middle of the season as Blitz refuses to believe Stolas genuinely cares for him. He realizes his mistake too late and they drift apart with Stolas trying to mend a broken heart. Then, Blitz realizes that in order to do better for himself and the people he loves, he has to start taking accountability for his actions. He goes on a redemption tour which rounds out his character arc beautifully. Unfortunately, his relationship with Stolas is used against him in the season's latter half as he's arrested and brought to trial for accessing Earth. Satan, known for being an unfair judge, nearly sentences Blitz to death before Stolas steps in, taking the blame for giving Blitz his grimoire and claiming he's the mastermind behind I.M.P's organization. As a result, he's stripped of his title and powers for the next century. Blitz, who realized how much he cared for Stolas, took it upon himself to care for his former partner, allowing their relationship to rekindle over time. Stolas goes to live with Blitz in his apartment in I.M.P City, where he must come to terms with his new life. He's especially distressed due to his strained relationship with Octavia, who refuses to speak with him. Fortunately, Blitz meets him halfway with patience and kindness, which is a far cry from their earlier interactions. In the season finale, the pair seem to reach a new understanding as they not only share a passionate kiss, but dance on the balcony of Blitz's apartment. Whatever is in store for them, it seems the Stolas ship has officially sailed. I suspect that the shorts will continue exploring their renewed relationship and how they learn to depend on one another.
Everything I have is gone.
Look, come with me, alright? Let's get you out of here. You'll need a place to stay.
Number 2. Millie's pregnancy. It's not uncommon for season finales to drop a plot twist to keep the audience on the edge of their seats. Helluva Boss did this by announcing Millie's pregnancy, something she discovers at the end of the season and refrains from telling anyone about it other than her sister, Sally Mae. The pregnancy comes as a shock to Millie, so I doubt it was planned. She is definitely stressed about this change, likely because she's not prepared to be a parent or because she and Moxie never intended to raise a family. Regardless, Millie needs to make some decisions about her future. These shorts would provide the perfect time for Millie to consider her options and decide how she'll tell Moxie. I doubt the series would introduce this new development and then scrap it early into the next season, and with that in mind, I expect to see Millie's child in the near future. These shorts could also provide scenes of Millie preparing for her child and relying on her family during hard times. Since Sally Mae is the first person she told, it's likely her sister will become her primary source of support. One of the new shorts could be a continuation of their former short together, Hell's Bells.
I just need someone to talk to about something.
What's going on?
Number 3. Octavia's life. Octavia believes Stolas might not love her and that she causes her father grief, inciting his divorce from her mother Stella. The divorce has caused strain in their household for some time, with Stolas forgetting significant events like watching a meteor shower with his daughter. Octavia continues to struggle with her feelings of abandonment as she not only risked traversing Earth alone but also cut off Stolas after witnessing Blitz's trial. In the season finale, Stolas attempts to contact his daughter for a month before finally returning to his family's estate. At the same time, Octavia tried to find him at I.M.P's office to return his medication. The mix-up implies the duo may finally overcome their differences, but this expectation is subverted later. At his former estate, Stolas found himself in a battle with his former brother-in-law, only for Octavia to save him by using her magic to end the fighting. Despite saving her father, Octavia wants nothing to do with Stolas and demands he leave her alone, even as Stolas begs to clear the air. The episode leaves Stolas deeply disheartened as he realized he can't get close to Octavia for the next century. Stolas likely wants to respect his daughter's decision, and I doubt that Blitz will sit on his hands and watch his lover mope with a broken heart. A short could be dedicated to Blitz attempting to reunite the estranged father and daughter.
And you don't love me, you love him. And you needed these!
Number 4. More assassination jobs. The former shorts featured odd jobs taken on by I.M.P. The group encountered killer penguins and an eccentric fangirl who were more than they bargained for. These shorts had no real relevance aside from being good fun and returning to the series' roots. I'm willing to bet that one of the new shorts will include a similar story, where I.M.P. goes on to a new job. However, they may struggle to do so as their group's dynamics begin to change. I sincerely doubt Blitz and Moxie will allow Millie to continue going on missions with them once they learn about her pregnancy. Effectively benched, Millie will need to stay behind in the office. If she takes over manning the phones and handling clients, then Luna and Stolas can join the others on the field. Luna has already proven she's a powerhouse, but Stolas may struggle as he's without his former powers and must rely on weapons to finish a job.
He's trying to convince people global warming exists.
Doesn't it?
Well, yes.
Number 5. Changes in Hell's hierarchy. Another thing the short should touch on is the change in Hell's hierarchy. In the series, imps are considered the lowest class of Hellborn demons. They're treated terribly by those above their station and harbor resentment toward people like the 7 deadly sins. In return, the sins care little for imp kind, with a select few forming meaningful and even romantic relationships with them. In the latter half of the second season, specifically after Blitz's trial, we have the chance to see imp kind celebrating one of their own and potentially speaking out against demons in a higher class. They're certainly not shy about expressing disdain towards Stolas, and this social shift should be explored more before the start of the 3rd season.
Do you know how much you have to care to do something as stupid as that?
Stolas, you are better off without me.
From the shorts released so far, we know their premises often involve the main cast and moments from their lives. These shorts give the audience insight into the main characters and allow them to witness their day-to-day lives. So far, we've seen 2 jobs from I.M.P. and Millie bonding with her older sister. I suspect that future episodes will explore character dynamics, the social standing of our favorite assassination group, and the repercussions of Blitz's actions. I hope the 3rd season takes the narrative in a new direction, with Stolas and the future baby changing how I.M.P. operates. These shorts could help make that transition easier and tackle unanswered questions left behind by the 2nd season. Regardless of how the shorts handle these premises, I look forward to discussing them after each premiere.
Can you help? How do I get... excuse me, I just need to know where I can...
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
What? What's the problem?
This wasn't running toward us.
He was running away.